Welcome to BattleTech in the Morning with Captain Nips, where today we're going to meet the rising sun with as much heavy metal as we can possibly muster. So today, through the magic of tinkering with the game files, I'm going to play with what is commonly known as the Steiner Scout Lance. The Steiner Scout Lance, for those of you that are not knee-deep in lore, comes from the Lyran Commonwealth faction because their typical deployment methodology is to throw as much weight at every situation as you can. There's a running gag that even their Scout Lances are nothing but Atlases. So, having tinkered with the game files a little bit to set the cost of Atlases to essentially zero, 1 C-bill in this case, figured I should pay something for them. We're going to deploy an entire Lance of Atlases, and we're just going to rock face. We'll see what the other side has to bring to the table. Pilot-wise, I don't know that it matters too much. We'll bring some pilots we haven't seen before. Sumo, of course, has to show up because Sumo. Piloting, you can bring some pilots with some decent piloting as well. Evasive move on an Atlas. Let's give that a try. And guts. What do we want for guts? Buckshot's good for guts. What do we got for tactics? Arclight, Witness, Mockingbird. Decent piloting. She can punch something. On the other side. Oh well, this is completely unfair. Let's at least move this up to war and fix this quickly. Because it's already going to be unfair with 4 Atlases on my side. There's no sense in not giving the other team a giant pile of mechs to likewise play with. Okay, there's Paradise, there's Sumo. And sure, Apex. Over here, it's the heaviest thing that they can field. Atlas Orion, Panther Commando. That's not great. Yeah, all of these are going to be so much lighter than what I'm fielding that it is kind of silly. This one actually, let's do this. So, same Lance I fought yesterday, except let's swap this commando out with an Atlas. It's not exactly even, but at least now you've got some heavies and assaults versus my all-assault squad. And let's put this in Death Valley. And let's put it on the Foggy Night Desert. Nah, Sunset Desert. Let's see how ridiculous this gets.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
So I believe I said Lyran Commonwealth before, which is kind of not correct. It's weird because you have the Lyran Alliance and you have the Federated Commonwealth, and then they became FedCom Alliance. It gets a little weird because those two nation states merge together through a marriage. There's history, and then there's a civil war, and they break up, and the names changed over time. It was always FedCom and Lyrans, but then whatever word came after that kind of floated about as you went through the centuries of lore. So I'm not gonna worry about all that much. I probably got it wrong. It's fine. But what I'm not gonna get wrong is stomping these giant ass mechs forward. Everybody, let's just go.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Standing by.
I will say that the Atlases have this wonderful screen shake as they move. I don't know if I've noticed it with the lighter mechs. I'm sure it does a little bit, but it's real obvious when you are near, your camera is near the mechs. Your Atlases are rolling across the land and the entire screen shakes just so obviously.
plan. Have no doubt it will be done.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
On the move.
So we're just going to go right up this road. The enemy mechs are coming from here. We're probably going to meet in this area. Engage. We'll throw some weapons fire. We'll throw some fists, some kicks, some charges. We'll see how just horribly, horribly overpowered an entire alliance of Atlases really is. No, I want you to go faster. There we go.
I understand.
Consider it done.
One of these days I'll have to actually read the manual and see if the skills of the pilots have an influence on their movement amounts. I'm sure someone watching this video is screaming through their monitor, "You're an idiot, you're an idiot, why don't you read the manual?" Why does anyone read manuals? We're all here to have fun. If it was really important, I'd have looked it up by now. Alright, there we go.
My sensors detected no adversary.
Thought they had 2 Jaeger mechs. Oh, I bet one of them has the pilot with the bonus initiative. Alright.
You have orders?
Move forward, wreck face. Steiner Scout Lance. Ho! Hey, it's a Jaeger mech. Let's ruin the crap out of that Jaeger mech.
Target acquired is locked in.
And here is where it dawns on the enemy team that maybe this was not a decision, not a good decision to go out on patrol today. Dodging Atlas. As if dodging Jenners or dodging mediums was not stupid enough. Let's put evasive pilots in the biggest mech in the game. I am convinced that that is dumb.
I'm gonna make some. Oh, nice hit, moron.
Commander? Rolling.
Mockingbird, you are such not a good shot.
Firing all weapons.
Although when you're firing that many weapons, don't know that it matters that she's not a great shot.
Awaiting
Alright,
orders.
Apex.
Moving out.
Enemies downed, no reason not to pick on it. Let's turn off the LRMs.
Copy that.
Send only the finest in ballistics missiles. Woof! Woof.
One less target.
Focus fire. Still real dangerous. Now the question becomes, do the enemy mechs smarten up at all? Not really. If they were smart, they'd focus their fire, but
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
they seem to have some sort of vengeance thing going on here where they don't like it when someone drops one of their friends, they change their targeting perhaps to that threat. Overheat warning. No sense in overheating at the moment.
Firing.
That arm's probably gone.
You're no match for me! Reporting heavy damage.
Right here. Okay, I'm on it.
Send some firing LRMs at this range. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. That's rough. So the question that becomes, next in my mind, do we finish in under 10 rounds? This could be a real short match. Depending on how dice rolls go. If everything just kind of stays kosher,
Okay.
they're never going to be able to chew through all the armor I'm mounting before I blow through all 4 of their decks.
Oh,
On the off chance of a lucky head hit here or there, maybe that starts to swing their way, but I kinda doubt, I have real strong doubts
I'm there.
that this is anything but a face roll. Turn out the alarms. Ooh, shut down. Let's, wow. Alright, 2 lasers and AC-20.
Roger. Target confirmed.
It's probably gonna have to walk up into punch range next. Pop 2.
I need a new target. Aye, aye.
Can't quite get into punching range. So we'll just move up,
Move order confirmed.
get right in their faces, and unload. Keep working the targets from lightest to heaviest.
Affirmative.
Solid hit, opens up the leg. God. AC-20s, when they are applied, are real brutal. Oh wow, look at this. Crunch. Eh, it's alright. You can take some leg damage.
Hey,
Although,
I'm losing armor over here.
36 out of 205 leg armor, that is a very large chunk of armor to have just disappeared off his leg.
What's the plan?
I want Sumo to get up.
Yeah?
Yes, there we go. Get up and punch that guy. Let's do some Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Alright, I'm up. Let's go. You got it. Whoa.
Clonk right to the CT. Now, Mockingbird is not the greatest shot in the world. And her heat. No, her heat's mostly fine. But I think it's time we
Location
continue to
confirmed.
pummel. Bring the pummelings. Oof.
How might I help?
Can we get a flank on him? Not really. I mean, we can get a right side flank, or left side flank. Boy howdy if he's able to get behind. How gross is that going to be?
Target confirmed.
Apex.
Yes, Commander.
That seems like a real good set of attack numbers. Overheat warning. What the hell? We're gonna overheat. Let's make it good. Even though the alarm 20 is a coin flip away from missing.
Firing a full salvo.
That leg is screwed. Yup.
Reporting critical hits. Over the red line.
Shiny
shutting
neck.
down.
That's fine. This match is probably 2 turns from over. I think we're gonna get the under on that 10 round bet. Ooh, going for the punch. Going for the physical. Oh! Oh! Did I not call that?
Friendly battle mech.
Suddenly this game is a little bit more even. 1 bad die roll. Alright. Paradise.
Reporting.
Ooh. That's a level of ugly.
Location acknowledged.
Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that you exposed your rear side to an enemy Atlas. This, perhaps, was not the smartest idea.
The target is
Playing a little fast and loose with my heat, but I mean, if it downs this mech completely,
That's a critical hit. Overheating. Shut it down.
So that's interesting. That Battlemaster has no rear left armor, no rear left structure.
Reporting internal damage.
It is marking the equipment in that section as destroyed when you click on the segment of the paper doll, but it has not lost them in the overall loadout. It has also not lost the associated arm. Although also... hey, we found a bug. That's good. We'll try and figure out a way to word that in a text box. Atlas shooting at Battlemaster from behind. Blah, blah, blah.
Something I can do.
Hey, Sumo. Punch this guy out, please.
Aye, aye.
I said punch. That was a kick. I know it's hard for you to tell your legs from your arms, but those are not the same thing.
Commander.
Let's see if Mockingbird knows better.
Acknowledged.
Okay. I'm hoping this is one of those weird, animation glitches. That seems like a good side torso to ruin. Now the one with the autocannon. Guess the game just has problems when it's trying to process 5 Atlases on one battlefield. Well, this is getting sloppy.
I'm hit.
Let's see. Where's my man?
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Turn the ignition, please. Start that back up. Yet again, the brilliant mind of the AI not really coming through with the best tactics here. Punchy, punchy.
Move order received.
Apparently Mockingbird has to sit and think about what she's going to do before she actually goes through with the physical attack. I mean, it should be as simple as pushing the stick forward and throwing your mass at the other guy, but, no, what do I know?
Something I can do. On my way.
Just keep punching. Meanwhile, I'm guessing at this point in the beta that this particular bug that we're witnessing here has been reported about 50 million times. So I probably skipped
Hey,
reporting
Commander,
that,
I'm
at least for
taking
this
some
game.
hits, huh?
Definitely going to report the weird rear torso
Yes,
bug.
Commander.
Speaking of rear torsos, let's find this guy's. Let's see if we can make that bug even more obvious. Let's see. Skip the arm 20. Fire everything else. Oh, look, the game caught up with itself. So, there we go. Alright. Just took a minute. That said,
Locking on target.
this guy's screwed. Three structure left on the one torso that's still there.
Yeah,
Round 9.
I'm there.
All you gotta do is hit the CT, man. Then ignore the head. There you go.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged.
I feel like this is some sort of shunning tactic. We're gonna turn our back to you. Fold our arms across our chest. You are not worthy. Also, you no longer have any leg armor on that side. Oh, we made it to round 10. It's probably not going to go much longer than round 10. We'll see. Clonk. Say this for atlases.
Serious hit.
Even when they're getting beat up, they can continue to really kind of
Awaiting order.
do some damage and soak a bunch. Do we just want to turn this into a punching party? I kind of want to just finish this. Let's get behind him. Get behind him and do some work. Shut down warnings. No reason to push it
I
yet.
believe I have the advantage. That's a critical hit.
That could have been better. Kind of
Right here.
unimpressed. Not gonna lie.
I'm on the move.
There you go.
That's a critical hit.
I'm here.
Alright, Mockingbird. All you gotta do is hit that
Location
juicy center torso. It's the only thing left. It's the only thing left. Why are you having to think about this? There we go. She figures it out. And with that, the Steiner Scout Lance prevails, shocking probably nobody. Probably nobody. Ten rounds, 19 minutes. Definitely the shortest number of rounds I've played for a match. Atlases across the board, one untimely pilot death. But sometimes, you know, you roll some dice and sometimes they just don't work out in your favor. Unfortunately, they also killed the mini fridge in the head. That's sad. I'm gonna have to replace a mini fridge. And yeah, the other guys pretty beat up. No real surprises there. So yeah, the Steiner Scout Lance, clearly capable of putting out some damage. And with that, that'll be all for this morning. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.